I don't know till now whether I recorded or not. Okay, all of you completed this?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Sometimes it doesn't get it. Okay, so basically in our question, the line is 3x plus 4y minus 24 equal to 0. If you convert in intercept form, it becomes x by 8 plus y by 6 equal to 0. Equal to 1, sorry. So it is a triangle like this, where this is 0, 0, this is 8, 0, this is 0, 6. I can call this as A, this as B, this as C. Then this will be 8, this will be 6, this will be 10. So it is like, what is it? A is equal to BC in properties of triangle is 10. B equal to CA is equal to 6. C is equal to AB equal to 8. And S is A plus B plus C by 2, which is 16, 24 by 12. Okay. And the area delta is a simple right angle triangle. Half into 8 into 6. So 24. Alright. So we know all the three sides of a triangle. From that, based on that, we can find semi-perimeter. We can find area. Now the in circle will be here in first quadrant. So small r equal to delta by S, and 24 by 12 it will be 2. Have we got? This is our first answer, that the circle inside radius 2. If radius is 2, yes, center will be 2 comma 2. Center 2 comma 2. Then equation is x minus 2 whole square plus y minus 2 whole square equal to 2. Okay, next I want to find R1. R1 is delta by S minus A. X circle opposite to A, that also will be in first quadrant only. And that is what? 24 by 12 minus A is 10. 24 by 2, which is 12. That is again, if radius is 12, center is 12 comma 12. You get x minus 12 whole square plus y minus 12 whole square equal to 12 square. Next, R2. R2 means opposite to B, it means second quadrant. So R2 is equal to delta by S minus. That is 24 by 12 minus what is B? 6. 24 by 6, it is 4. If a circle of radius 4 touching in the second quadrant, center will be minus 4 comma 4. So x plus 4 whole square plus y minus 4 whole square equal to 4. Similarly, you can find R3. Okay, and do it. Is this clear? If somebody is worried that we are doing second year, what if they keep IP exams first year in the next month? We are leaving that. We are not leaving them. We are preparing straight lines. We are preparing perpendicular distance, foot, all kinds of formulas. Properties of triangle also we are preparing for you. Am I correct or wrong?
Correct, sir.
Okay. Okay, R3 will come 6, and that will be in fourth quadrant because opposite to C, because of the center will be 6 comma minus 6. X minus 6 whole square plus y plus 6 whole square equal to 6 square. Okay, Lokeshwar, you done like this only?
No, sir.
Then what you have done?
Sir, two tangents of a circle, lengths of two tangents of a circle are same, no, sir, from one point.
Okay, yeah.
Lengths of the tangents from in circle to
Oh,
or
I can
through
find this
or.
length, this length, this length, this length, this length. Like that I can find.
Yes, sir. That's
Yes, and then
how
R
I
will
can.
come. How you found R1, R2, R3?
I got R1 and R and R1, sir.
You got R1 also. How did you get R1 there?
Sir, I have drawn a circle, sir.
Okay, got it. You will take this length plus that small length. What? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, that's also good. Nice. You can do other two also like that, right?
Other two I didn't get, sir.
Okay.
How to get those two equations?
We'll try to draw figurines next. Okay, I'm going to erase this whole thing. Anybody needs more time?
No, sir.
No, okay. Okay. Simply by your school knowledge also you can do this like 9th or 10th class, what you have done. See, I have a right angle triangle. I will draw one circle touching all of them. I want to find this length separately, this length, this length, this length. I know these two are equal. And in fact, if the end radius is smaller, these two have to be smaller. These two lengths which are equal, I'll take x and x. These two lengths which are equal, I'll take y and y. But what is r plus y? Earlier we got how much is this? 6. What is this r plus x? 8. What is this x plus y? 10. If you add all of them, you get r plus x plus y twice is equal to 24. R plus x plus y is equal to 12. If you subtract r plus y, you will get x is equal to 6. Similarly, y is equal to 4 and r equal to 2. Once you got r equal to 2, you got this circle center 2, 2, right? From this, you will get center equal to 2, 2. Okay. Simply from, you have to know only one thing. From an actual point, lengths of tangents are equal. That's all, nothing else. Okay. Let us see how to find the other three. Is it possible? So, this is a circle. And this is my triangle like this. Okay. How to find this big radius step? This one. That will be this length plus this length. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
But this length is what already? 6. And this length I took it as y. So this is also y. So here 6 plus y will be the radius. So 6 plus y, which will be y is 4. So it will be 10. But not 10, right?
Sir, it is 8 plus y, sir.
8 plus y? No, 8 is this length and 6 is this length. Am I right?
Sir, no, sir. 6 comma 0 and 0 comma 8 are the.
Then earlier, what is the equation I gave? 3x plus 4y equal to 24, right?
4x
Yes,
plus
sir.
3y.
I gave 4x plus 3y, huh?
No, sir.
No, sir, 3x plus 4y minus 24 equals to 0.
3x plus 4y means x-intercept 8 and y-intercept 6. So this should be 6, no doubt. Plus this length is same as this length. Is that right? Okay. Yeah, but wait. This point of correct only. Everything is fine, but the thing is, this point of contact is not same as this point of contact. They are different. Okay. If you take something like this, where this touches and where this one touches, they are different. Okay, they are not same. So one should not think this is that y. Okay. There's a way to do this. I can do not a big deal. Okay. There's a way to prove that this length plus this length has to be perimeter of the triangle. Okay. Why? Because this is same as this length, this is same as this length. This plus this is perimeter. So this plus this should be perimeter. And if this plus this is perimeter is 24. This should be 12, this should be 12, so radius should be 12. So like that it can be done. But anyway, I don't want to spend too much time. You don't have to write this also, just giving some idea. Okay, right, next question, everybody. Find. I will not write on the board, I will only dictate because I need to erase this. Find equation of the tangent to the circle. Find the equation of tangent to the circle. X square plus y square. X square plus y square equal to 50. X square plus y square equal to 50. And having slope 12 by 5. And having slope 12 by 5. X square plus y square equal to 50 is a circle. There is a tangent whose slope is 12 by 5, or find that. Which formula should I use?
Y equal to mx plus or minus r root over 1 plus
mx
x.
plus or
Yes.
minus
So
r
general
root over
tangent
1.
formula I can use that. Yes. So y is equal to mx plus or minus r into root over 1 plus x. M is 12 by 5. X is x. R is 5 root 2. And this is root over 1 plus 12 by 5 whole square. That is y equal to 12x by 5 plus or minus 5 root 2 into 13 by 5. Y equal to 12x by 5 plus or minus 5. You wanted to cancel 5. Just multiply 5, you get 5y is equal to 12x plus or minus 65. 12x minus 5y plus or minus 65 root 2 equal to 0. Simply you have to remember this general tangent y equal to mx plus r minus a into root over 1 plus r into root over 1 plus x. Okay, everybody got this answer? Okay. Right, next question. Find equation of tangent to the circle. Find equation of tangent to the circle. X square plus y square minus 6x minus 8y. X square plus y square minus 6x minus 8y minus 12 equal to 0. And having radius 3 by 4. And having radius 3 by 4. Not radius, sorry. Having slope 3 by 4. Find the equation of tangent to the circle x square plus y square minus 6x minus 8y minus 12 equal to 0, having slope 3 by 4. Yes, anybody want to tell the answer? You're able to hear me, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Sir, 3x minus 4y plus or minus 5 to 37.
Yes, sir.
The general tangent that you took, is it correct or not? Check once. For x square plus y square equal to r square only when center is origin. Formula is y equal to mx plus or minus r into root 1 plus m square. Center is not origin. We have to replace y with y minus k or y plus z. X with x minus h or x plus g. Okay. So this is actually x minus 3 whole square plus y minus 4 whole square equal to 5 square. So general tangent is y minus k, or you can write y plus z, anything is okay. General tangent will be y minus 4 equal to m into x minus 3 plus or minus r root 1 plus m square. Now you can substitute radius as 5 and m is 3 by 4. Y minus 4 equal to m into x minus 3 plus or minus 3 by 4 into root 1 radius is 5. 1 plus 3 by 4 whole square. Y minus 4, here also 3 by 4. So it will be 3x minus 9 by 4. This is 5 by 4, 25 by 4. I can multiply 4, 4y minus 16, 3x minus 9 plus or minus 25. So 3x minus 4y plus 7 plus or minus 25 equal to 0. That is 3x minus 4y plus 32 equal to 0. 3x minus 4y minus 18 equal to 0. I think these are the two answers. Is it okay?
Yes, sir.
If you don't want to use this, any line with slope 3 by 4 will be in the form of 3x minus 4y plus k equal to. This is a general line with slope 3 by 4. Okay. How to find k? From the center, perpendicular distance equal to radius. So, what is the center? 3, 4. So, mod 3 into 3 minus 4 into 4 plus k by root over 3 square plus 4 square equal to radius 5. That is minus 7 plus k is equal to 25. K minus 7 equal to plus or minus 25, get k equal to 32 or minus 18. Put them back, you get same answers. 3x minus 4y plus 32 equal to 0. 3x minus 4y minus 18 equal to 0. If somebody has done a mistake, it's okay, nothing wrong. Okay. Basically, I want you to remember, even though I yesterday stressed on it, that only when center is origin, only the general tangent is y equal to mx plus or minus r root 1 plus m square. Otherwise, you have to replace y with y minus k or y plus f, and replace x with x minus g or x plus g or x minus h. Okay, that's where somebody can go wrong. So you can do like this. Let the tangent be 3x minus 4y plus k equal to 0. Apply some center perpendicular radius. Or you want to use general tangent. This transformation is required.
Sir,
Yes, please.
sir, did you write the equation x square plus y square minus 6x minus 8y minus 12 as x minus 3 whole square?
Yeah, when I made conjugate square, I wrote like this. Yes.
Sir, those two are not same, no, sir.
I done some mistake.
Sir, radius is
The
root
radius
37,
is
sir.
coming wrong. Root 37.
But these answers are fine. Huh? Oh, here also I wrote radius wrong. What is the radius?
Root 37.
Root 37.
37.
Oh, okay. Sorry. This will be 5 root 37. So k minus 7 equal to plus or minus 5 root 37. K equal to 7 plus or minus 5 root 37. 3x minus 4y plus 7 plus or minus 5 root 37. Okay, sorry about that. So here it will be root 37. Then I will not be able to simplify. 5 root 37. Okay, 3x minus 4y plus 7 plus or minus 5. Sorry, if somebody copied from the board, please correct that radius here. This term, and this. Here also.
Sir, constant is 10 root 37, sir.
Constant will be 10. Why 10?
Sir, because denominator will be 2, sir, not 4.
No, here 4 square is there, man.
Oh, yes, sir. Yes,
So
sir.
it will be 4. All right. Shall we go with the next question?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Please write next question. So far, if anybody any doubt, please feel free to ask. Anybody any doubt so far?
No, sir.
No. Okay, right. Next question. From an external point, from 7, 1. From an external point 7, 1. Two tangents are drawn. Two tangents are drawn to the circle X square plus y square equal to 25. X square plus y square equal to 25. Find the slopes of these two tangents.
Sir, we have to find the distance or equation.
No, only slopes. I said find the slopes of the tangents.
Okay, sir.
If somebody got answer, tell me. If a point is on the circle, S1 equal to 0 would have given tangent, but point is outside the circle.
Sir, M is minus 3 by 4 or 4 by 3?
Okay. How you done?
Sir, I took one of the slopes as M and then I substituted it in the equation y equal to mx plus minus r under root 1 plus m.
Yes, correct. The general tangent is y equal to mx plus r minus 5 root 1 plus m square. R is 5. It should pass to 7 comma 1. Substitute 1 here. M into 7 plus r minus 5 root 1. Bring this side and square it. 1 minus 7m whole square is 5 root 1 plus m square whole square. 49m square minus 14m plus 1 equal to 25 plus 25m square. That is 24m square minus 14m minus 14 equal to 0. Is it right? This is 25. So minus 24 equal to 0. I can divide with 2. 12m square minus 7m minus 12 equal to 0. Minus 16 plus 9. So 4m minus 3 into 3m plus 4. Or is it plus here, minus here? Plus here and minus here. Okay. So we'll get m is equal to minus 3 by 4 or 4 by 3. There are other ways to do it, but it is better here like this. Is it okay, everybody? Chandni, you understood this method?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yes, sir.
Sir,
Yes, Namrata.
sir, without using this method, may I say one more method?
Tell.
Sir, length of the tangents are equal, no, sir? Root S11, we will find the length of the tangent and we'll equate both the tangents so that x squared terms will be cancelled, sir.
Okay, when you find length of tangent, you will get the root. This will become 5, this will become 5. After that, what will you do? If you take this point as x comma 5, root s1 is not the formula. This point is x1 comma y1, root s1.
Yes, sir. Sorry, sir.
Alright. If everybody done, please write next question. Sandeep completed this. Sandeep, roll number 372, are you there?
Sir.
Completed?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Please put on your videos, everyone. Okay, next question. From an external point, from an external point, 9 comma 5. From an external point 9 comma 5, two tangents are drawn to the circle. Two tangents are drawn to the circle. X square plus y square equal to 4. X square plus y square equal to 4. Find sum of the slopes of these two tangents. Okay, everybody got any answer? What is the general tangent to circle with slope m?
Sir, what is the external point, sir?
What is the external point? Did I give 9, 4?
9,5.
9,5.
9, 5. Okay.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Sir,
Yes.
sir, now Puneet's video is pinned to everyone. We can't see your video and we can't pin your video, sir.
My video is not coming to you.
No, sir, we are not able to pin the videos.
Yes, sir.
Not able to pin the videos today. Why?
Don't know.
Now
sir.
only, sir, we
Video
are
is
not able
pinned to
to.
everyone, sir. Post can change.
Okay, let me see what happened.
Sir, host has pinned, sir.
You're able to see now and pin it.
Once ask Puneet to leave, sir.
Now fine, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, sorry. Today things are not going that well, but it's okay. We'll manage. Anyway, I did not write anything on the board. I was only cleaning the board as I gave the question to you. Okay, so what is the general tangent to the given circle? Y equal to, sorry. Y equal to mx plus or minus 4 root 1 plus m square. What is tangent to? We have a circle. We have an action point 9, 5. We want to plot tangents. Substitute 9, 5 here. 5 equal to m into 9 plus or minus 4 root 1 plus m square. Bring this side 5 minus 9m whole square equal to 16 into 1 plus m square. 25 minus 90m plus 81.
Sir, R will be 2.
Sir, R is 2, sir.
R is 2. Okay.
So that y coordinate is 5 or 4.
9, 5 it seems people said.
9,5.
Okay, sir.
9,5 only, sir.
9, 5 only. Okay. This is 4 plus 4m square. Get it one side, you'll get 77m square minus 90m plus 21 equal to 0. If I wanted, I can find the roots, but I am not interested. Only the two roots are slopes of this line and slopes of this tangent. So sum of the slopes equal to 90 by 71 minus b by a formula.
77, sir.
Is it correct? 90 by 77?
Yes.
Yes.
Jahnavi, are you there in the class? Jahnavi, are you there in the class? Jayashri, are you able to follow? Harshikar, are you able to follow? Jayashree, have you finished exercise 1A fully homework or no?
Yes, sir.
Completed?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, right. Next question, everybody. From an external point x1 comma y1, everybody finished the previous question, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so next question, please write. From an external point x1 comma y1, from an external point x1 comma y1, two tangents are drawn. Two tangents are drawn to the circle x square plus y square equal to r square. To the circle x square plus y square equal to r square. Find sum of the slopes of the tangents and product of the slopes of the tangents in terms of x1, y1 and r. Find sum of the slopes of the tangents and their product in terms of x1, y1 and r. Okay, so I can take r here. This will be x1 and this will be y1. This will be r. This will be y1 minus x1 and this will be r square. Y1 square minus 2x1 y1 m plus x1 square m square equal to r square plus r square. When I bring one side, I'll get x1 square minus r square into m into minus 2x1 y1 plus y1 square minus r square equal to 0. This is a quadratic equation in terms of m. Sum of roots equal to sum of slopes equal to minus of minus 2x1 y1 by x1 square minus r square. Product of slopes equal to product of roots here. C by A, that is this. Y1 square minus r square by x1 square minus r square. Okay, is everybody clear? Completed?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So again, same last two questions and these are same. We took the general tangent of the circle, substituted that point, square it, so we get a quadratic equation in terms of n. Earlier asked in one question sum of the roots, one question I asked product of the roots. Here I was asking both. That's something. Tanvishri, completed?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so now please listen. What we have done on a circle, if you know point on the circle, finding tangent is very easy. Simply do s1 equal to 0. If a circle is there, they want a tangent where slope is given to you. Then we have a general tangent formula y equal to mx plus or minus r root 1 plus m square if center is origin. Otherwise, some translated version of that. What if point is not on the circle outside? If you can draw two tangents, how to find them? We take the general tangent equation, substitute this point in that, we will square it, you will get a quadratic equation, we get slopes, these two slopes. You can find separately, right? Okay. Now, in this chapter, we will find a lot of questions about locus. In the beginning, these locus questions will be little confusing, okay? But after some time, you'll realize they're actually very, very simple, okay? So we'll do few questions on the locus, which is similar to this. Please write next question. Find locus of the external point P. Find the locus of external point P. Such that product of slopes drawn from this point, product of slopes drawn from this point to the circle x square plus y square equal to 9. X square plus y square equal to 9 is 7. Product of the slopes is 7. Basically, what is the question? I have a circle which is x square plus y square equal to 9. There is a point where when I draw two tangents, maybe this slope is 1 and this slope is 7. Product of the slopes is 7. Or maybe I have a point here, I have drawn two tangents. Maybe this slope is -2, this slope is -7/2. What is the product of slopes of these two? 7. There may be a point here when I drawn two tangents to the circle. Maybe this line slope is 5/2. And this line slope may be 14/5. When I multiply these two, what is the product of the slopes?
7.
7. So like that, there will be a lot of points. This number may vary, this number may vary, the slopes, but the product of them is always 7. This is one such point, this is one such point, this is one such point. When you join all of them, you'll get a curve, some kind of curve. I don't even know what is the shape of that. What is the equation of that they want? Is everybody clear about the question?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So there are a lot of points outside. From each one, you can draw two tangents. This one will have some slope, this one will have some slope. The numbers can vary, but the product should be 7. Only those points like that were the locus. So the first step in any locus question, whichever point they're asking locus, take that as x1 by 1. Let the external point P be x1 comma y. I take this point as x1 y1. Okay. Now that 7 I will not use now. Based on this point, I can tell what is the product of the slopes. Just in the previous question, I derived it also. I can derive it once again if you want. But anyway, product of slopes of tangents through this point is equal to. In the previous question, what did we get product of the slopes?
y1 square
Y-
minus by x1 square minus r square.
y1 square minus r square by x1 square minus r square. Is it? Okay. So that is y1 square minus 9 by x1 square minus 9. I guess circle equation x square plus y square 9 only.
Yes.
Okay. What this product of the slope should be?
7.
7.
Simply equated to 7. That's all. This is a locus over. y1 square minus 9 equal to 7 into x1 square minus 9. That is 7x1 square minus y1 square is equal to 63, 54. Okay. So whenever you got an algebraic condition relating x1 and y1, that is only called locus, right? So required locus is 7x square minus y square equal to 54. Remove x1 and write x, remove y1 and write y at the end. That is the required locus. So very simple. Whichever point they ask locus, take it as x1, y1. Find product of these two slopes. There are in between steps. I did not write it. You take general tangent, substitute that point, square it, and all that. But just in the previous question we had done, so I repeat. I use that. Equated that product of slopes to be 7. Whatever algebraic condition I get, that is only the required locus. Only we have to replace x1, y1 with x1. Saptarshi Mandal understood the question and solution?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Puneet, understood?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. Shall I dictate the next question?
No, sir.
You want more time? Varshit, roll number 122. Understood this?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Varshit, completed copying or you need more time?
Completed, sir.
Okay. Everybody, please write next question. From an external point P, two tangents are drawn. To the circle to the circle x square plus y square equal to 1. From an external point P, two tangents are drawn to the circle x square plus y square equal to 1. Such that sum of the slopes is 5. Find locus of P. Sum of the slopes is 5. Find locus of P. Okay, once again, basically we have a circle. Somebody can draw two tangents with slopes 4 and 1. Somebody can draw two tangents with slopes 7 and -2. Somebody can draw two tangents with slopes 0 and 5. Okay. But every time sum of the slopes is 5. What is the locus of this point, this point, this point? That's the question. What is the formula for sum of the slope? 2x1 y1 by x1 square minus r square only?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And that r square is 1. And I equate it to 5. That's it. So required. Yes, what happened?
The radius is 1, sir.
Yeah.
R is 1.
So required locus is 5x square minus 2x square minus 5 equal to 0. Is the answer alright?
Yes, sir, got it.
Yes, sir.
Saket, if you completed copying this, tell me.
Completed, sir.
Oh, completed. Okay. Please write next question, everybody. Theta 1 and theta 2. Theta 1 and theta 2 are inclinations. Theta 1 and theta 2 are inclinations of variable tangents of the circle x square plus y square equal to 100. X square plus y square equal to 100. Which are intersecting at point P. Theta 1 and theta 2 are inclinations of variable tangents to the circle x square plus y square 100, comma, which are intersecting at point P. Find locus of P. Find locus of P. If cot theta 1 plus cot theta 2 equal to 5, or you write equal to 7. Find locus of P if cot theta 1 plus cot theta 2 equal to 7. Okay, so basically what is the question? There is a circle. From an external point, I have drawn two tangents. This may be x-axis. This inclination is theta 1, this inclination is theta 2 for the two tangents. And I gave cot theta 1 plus cot theta 2 equal to 7. Have I given 7?
Yes, sir.
See, in the previous two questions, in one question I gave product of the slopes is constant. Another question I gave sum of the slopes is constant. Can anybody tell me related to the slopes what I gave is constant here?
M1, M2 by M1 plus M2.
Yes, sum of the reciprocals of the slopes is constant, that I gave indirectly. Because after all, cot theta 1 is 1 by tan theta 1, this is 1 by tan theta 2, this is 1 by M1, this is 1 by M2. So M1 plus M2 by M1 M2. So these are also like previous two questions only. So sum is constant or product is constant, sum of the reciprocals of the slopes is constant. I'm sure you can do it, right? First, you can write this and understand what I gave is M1 plus M2 by M1 M2. You know what is sum of the slopes from the previous question, product of the slopes, and you now simplify. DVP Kartike, you're able to follow comfortably?
Sir.
Okay. Is Hemant Kartike coming to classes?
No, sir.
No, okay. Anybody took print of that past year mains questions? Volume 1 or 2A and 2B that I sent. No one. Okay. Saket completed this?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Chandni, any doubt in the solution?
No, sir.
No. Yes, Taruna, do you any solution? Any doubt in the solution?
No, sir.
Esther, Nisi, do you have any doubt in the solution?
No, sir.
No. So I can give hundreds of questions. I can tell from an actual point two tangents are drawn. Some of the squares of those tangents is constant slopes. Okay. And you find, how will you find m1 square plus m2 square?
Say m1 plus m2 whole square minus 2 x1 y1.
You write m1 plus m2 whole square minus 2
Just 2
m1.
M1 M2.
You know this and you know this from the quadratic and substitute it, you'll get the log, right? So just like this only, we'll do two more questions. Okay, right, next question. The tangents drawn from an external point P. The tangents drawn from external point P to the circle x square plus y square equal to 25. The tangents drawn from external point P to the circle x square plus y square equal to 25 are perpendicular. Find locus of P. The tangents drawn from external point P to the circle x square plus y square 25 are perpendicular. Find locus of P. So what did I give indirectly?
Product of slopes is -1.
Yes, product of the slopes is minus. All right. Everybody got this answer? Okay. I want to discuss a little more about this. I'll get back to it. But right, next question. Angle between the tangents drawn from external point, angle between the tangents drawn from external point P is constant, and it is alpha. Is constant and it is alpha. Find locus of P. Anybody want to give an idea how you do this? If this slope is m1, this slope is m2, this is alpha. What is the formula connecting slopes and the angle?
Tan alpha is equal to m by 1 minus m1 m2.
Yes. Tan alpha is equal to mod m1 minus m2 by 1 plus m1 m2. I'll square it. I'll get 1 plus m1 m2 whole square into tan square alpha is m1 minus m2 whole square. I know only sum of the slopes and product of the slopes. So what to do with m1 minus m2 whole square?
1 plus m2 whole square plus 2ab.
m1 plus m2 whole square minus 4 m1 m2. A minus b whole square, you can write a plus b whole square minus 4ab. So 1 plus what is m1 m2? 2x1 y1 y1 square minus r square. Have I given circle equation in the question or no?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Oh, in the question you write x square plus y square to r square. In the question you write circle x square plus y square to r square.
Sir, M1, M2.
Sir.
Oh, this is not. Thank you. Actually, there's an easier way to do than this. But still I have done like this because later on in parabola, in ellipse and hyperbola will be the same type of questions. Answer will be slightly different, but the process will be same. But circles, it can be done easier than what we have done, I'll tell you. So in the beginning, we had questions where sum of these two slopes is constant, product is constant, sum of the reciprocal is constant, or alpha is 90 degrees. Now, M1 is variable, M2 is variable, but this alpha is constant. So we use first year, we have this formula tan theta equal to mod M1 minus M2 by 1 square it, expand, and we don't know difference of the roots, we only sum of the roots. So we wrote A minus B whole square is A plus B whole square minus 4A. Substitute product of the roots here, so sum here, product here, sum here. When I took LCM here, x square minus r square whole square. Here also x square minus r square whole square. So here I had multiplied x square minus r square. So all the denominators will cancel. That's how I got from here to here. That's little. I expanded this fully. 2 times got cancelled, and I took a r square common. Rhythm day understood?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Is it completed?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, now there is one new word that we have to know the definition. Director circle. For every circle, there is some other circle called director circle. Okay. Let us see what is that. Locus of point P. Locus of point from which the two tangents drawn to a conic is called director circle of given conic. It may be parabola, ellipse, or hyperbola, even circle. From an external point, if you are able to draw two tangents and they are perpendicular, the locus of that point is called director circle. Locus of point from which the two tangents drawn to a conic are perpendicular is not right, sorry. Drawn to a conic are perpendicular. Is called director circle of given conic. Sorry, not right, or perpendicular. Locus of point from which the two tangents drawn to a conic are perpendicular, that you have to be here, is called director circle of given. Okay, now director circle of x square, director circle of circle x square plus y square equal to r square is x square plus y square equal to 2r. How did I write this? X square plus y square 2r square?
Distance between center and the point.
Yeah, look at the previous question.
Yes, sir. 1 square plus y1 square equals to 2r1.
Yeah. But we can get more easily. Okay. First of all, the direct circle definition is very simple. Have a circle from a point. If you are able to draw two perpendicular tangents, the locus of that point is called direct circle. How to get this? I want to tell different methods. Method 1. Directly from figure. What is that? Let me draw two horizontal tangents and two vertical tangents. This is R and this is R. What is this distance will be?
Root 2r.
Root 2R. R root 2. Right? Now we can easily see these 4 points are examples where the two tangents onto the tangent circular perpendicular. Am I correct? From this, one is horizontal, one is vertical, they are perpendicular. From this, one is vertical, one is horizontal, they are perpendicular. So all these 4 points should be on this locus. Now imagine I take 4 rods like this and weld them, revolve it. Every time the two tangents will be perpendicular and the locus of this point will come what? A
concentric circle.
And what is the radius?
R root 2.
R root 2.
So it's very easy to say from figure circle is concentric. Okay, the director circle I mean. From figure director circle center is equal to same 0, 0, but radius should be R root 2. Alright. Then it is x minus 0 whole square plus y minus 0 whole square equal to R root 2 whole square. That is x square plus y square equal to 2r square. Alright? So very simple, directly from the figure. Method 2. We have a formula that from an external point, if we are drawing two tangents, angle between them theta, tan theta by equal to r by root s1. We derived this formula, but we are not yet used so much. Okay. Now that theta is 90 degrees, so tan 90 degrees by 2 equal to r by root s11 means x1 square plus y1 square minus r square. If I take an external point as p, tan theta by equal to r by root s1. And tan 45 degrees is 1 now. So we will get root x1 square plus y1 square minus r square equal to r. Square it will get x1 square plus y1 square minus r square equal to r square. From this we will get x square plus y square equal to 2r. Also remember that we derived this formula tan theta by equal r by root s11.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Sir, class strength is 35, sir.
Why? What happened to others?
All video of students are get it from the class.
Remote. Okay, that's good. Okay, method 3. Okay, actually the first two methods are very simple, but still, okay, I'm taking so that it gives some idea for other questions. Okay, let me take one tangent. This inclination is theta, this is r. Let me draw one tangent perpendicular to that. When the normal is also perpendicular. This is 90, this is 90, this is 90, this is 90. Okay? These are the two perpendicular tangents. What is the equation of this tangent? Anybody want to tell?
X cos theta plus y sin theta equals to R.
That is the normal form of a line. X cos theta plus y sin theta equal to R. What is the equation of this tangent where what is the inclination of the normal? Anybody, what is the inclination of normal of this tangent? This one, what is the inclination?
90 plus theta.
90 plus theta, same R. So this tangent equation is x cos theta plus 90 degrees, y sin theta plus 90 degrees equal to R. That is minus x sin theta plus y cos theta equal to R. Whatever theta you take, this is tangent to the circle, this is also tangent to the circle, and these two are perpendicular. Am I correct?
Yes.
Now I want locus of their point of intersection. These two are intersecting here. If I take this point as x comma y, it should satisfy this and satisfy this. How to find relation between x and y without variable theta?
Square and
Eliminating
Squaring
theta.
and adding.
This is equation 1, this is equation 2. 1 whole square plus 2 whole square. You will get x cos theta plus y sin theta whole square minus x sin theta plus y cos theta whole square equal to r square. R square plus r square. That is x square. To expand it, you will get x square plus y square equal to 2r square. Because cos square plus sin square is 1, maybe I should write that. X square into cos square theta plus sin square theta, y square into sin square theta plus cos square theta, plus 2xy sin theta cos theta, minus 2xy sin theta cos theta, equal to 2r square. I can cancel this. That is x square plus y square. Even the first two methods are easier, still this is one method. This one is quite similar to exercise 1A, last two questions in that one of them. They gave x cos theta plus y sin theta equal to A and x sin theta minus y cos theta equal to B, and they asked locus of point of intersection, something of that sort. Okay, method 4. Previous question. Okay, I would write two more things. Note. Direct a circle of x minus h whole square plus y minus k whole square equal to r square is x minus h whole square y minus k whole square equal to 2r square. And direct a circle of x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c equal to 0 is x plus g whole square y plus f whole square equal to 2r square, which is 2 into x square plus f square minus. Okay. So when center is not origin something else, you have to take that as the center of the required circle. Only radius becomes 2 times earlier radius for direct circle, but it will be concentric with the original circle. Okay, that mains questions I want to discuss today. Today there's no time. Tomorrow we'll discuss mains 1 to 30, and then if you can do more, you can do. But we'll try to do some more questions in the mains in the class.